In today's video, I'll be delving deep into the secrets of passing a prop firm. I'll also be sharing my personal journey, the pitfalls I encountered, and the top 3 strategies that helped me to become successful trading in the prop firm space. But before we get into it, if you are passionate about trading and then the market, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also click on that bell icon so that anytime I post a video, you will be the first to be notified. Now let's rewind to the beginning of my particular prop firm journey. Now I discovered prop firm about 2 to 3 years ago, and when I started off, I basically saw prop firm as one of the ways to actually scale up capital for you to make money on this market. I mean, I started off with little capital in this market, and I felt like this was the best opportunity for me to actually jump on, but I had little or no idea as to how to go about things. So all I knew was I just needed to purchase a prop firm account, just like some of you are doing right now, and quickly pass it so that I can make a lot of money. Understand that it took a process, it took time for me to come to that place of realization that it was not going to be as easy as I had it all figured out in my mind. But through perseverance and commitment, I began to realize a couple of things that really helped me even on this journey to become a successful trader using prop firms. So grab your notebooks, because today I'm sharing top 3 ways to pass your prop firms and also excel in the prop trading space. Whether you're a prop seasoned trader or you're a beginner, all these strategies can actually help you. So stay tuned and watch this video. Now, undoubtedly, risk management is one of the most important rules. Yes, I know that you've heard this a lot. When it comes to trading prop firms, you need to understand that there are a set of rules that actually govern a prop firm for you to actually start making money out of the market. The very first of them is that there are strict and tight rules that enable you to go through the first phase, second phase, to even getting a live account. And even when you are the live account, it does not necessarily mean you are a free bet. It simply means you still need to stick to these rules. Now, what are these rules? For every prop firm, there's always the daily drawdown, the max drawdown, and then the profit target. This brings you into a criteria that allows you to follow strict risk management in order for you to become successful. So for some prop firms, like the prop firm that I currently trade with, which is the forex funder. So for a prop firm that I trade with, we are going to be using the example, which is the forex funder, and we are going to be jumping into it to see exactly what they say and how we can help ourselves. All right, guys. So if you look at the forex funder right now, there are a bunch of challenges over here. We are from 10K all the way to $1 million. Now let's go for like the 100K and let's look at the criteria that actually bound this particular prop firm. Now in this case over here, you realize that there is a max daily drawdown, there is a max loss, there's a profit target, there's a trading leverage, and then there's what the profit splits which they hold. Now we are going to be dealing with the max daily drawdown, we are going to be dealing with the max loss, and then the profit target. So if you are given a 100K account, they are basically telling you that in a single day, which happens to be the max daily loss, you cannot lose more than 5%. Now this boils down to risk management, because a lot of people feel like, okay, I've been given $100,000, so I can just use any lot size of my choice. No, that's not the case. In most cases, they are saying that in as much as you are seeing an account balance of $100,000, you are only exposed to what? 5% of that particular balance. So in this case, you're exposed to $5,000 only. So in actual sense, you're actually trading only $5,000 in capital in a single day, whereas you actually paid for a 100K account. If you have this understanding, then you are going to know how much you're going to be risking per trade when it comes to this market. If you are looking to be risking when it comes to 1% per trade, then are you going to be risking are you going to be risking a 1% of the total amount, which is $100,000, or you are going to be risking 1% of your max daily loss? This is a very crucial and important thing for you to understand, because this can really help you to scale out. I see a lot of traders who will be risking 1% of the actual total balance, which is not going to help you in any way. Most of the time, with the way I do it, I personally risk 1% of my max daily loss per trade, and I go in for about 2 trades in a single day. The next thing that we are going to be looking at is the max loss. The max loss means that, yes, in case you have exceeded about 3% in a day, you still have a max loss of 12%. So let's say in day 1, you risked 4% and you lost. In the next day, you still have another 5% to risk. Let's say you actually lose another 4%, then it means that you are actually down 8%. Now, it simply means that you still have on the next day, which is the third day, you don't have 5% anymore, because in the total drawdown, you are allowed to risk only 12%. So in this particular case, you only have 3% for the day. In other prop firms, they only give you 10% max loss when it comes to trading. But here at the Forex Finder, they've been grateful to give you 12%, which is really going to help you just in case you enter a losing streak. Now, this is really going to help you if you decide to focus on this particular rule where you are going to be risking a particular portion of your max daily loss per trade. When it comes to the profit target, it's important to know that risk to reward is important. Whatever that you are risking, you want to be risking a minimum of at least 1:2. So if you are risking 10% of your daily drawdown, which is $500 in a day, then it simply means that you want to be making times 2. So let's say you're risking $500. It means that on every single trade you want to be making at least $1,000. This allows you to have room for losses. Let's say you make 2 losses in a row and you make 1 win. It allows you to break even on your wins when it comes to trading. Another important thing that we are going to talk about is strategy. Now, a lot of people really do not have any kind of concrete strategy when trading the prop firm market. A lot of people just stand up and then look out for trade signals, look out for any opportunity on the market, and they just jump in. Listen, I need you to be very concise as possible. When trading the prop firm, you need to have a solid plan. You need to know that, okay, with this particular prop firm, I've backtested this particular pair, I've backtested this particular strategy, and I'm going to be dealing with this and this only. I'm not going to be listening to any external influences, maybe because MarketGod says that gold is going to sell, but my strategy says gold is going to buy. I'm going to stick to it regardless, right? And you need to stick to it. Now, understand that if you do not have a strategy, it's important for you not to get a prop firm. A lot of people really jump in before thinking of what to do and how to pass it. This is extremely wrong, and I advise you do not do that. Take time out. Make sure you grab a course that can really help you to learn how to trade the Forex market. If you don't know how to trade the Forex market, you are welcome to the MarketGod community, where we train people from nothing to something. Welcome to the journey to profitability. So you can jump on in our monthly course. If you want to join my mentorship, make sure to check the link in the description box or text me on Telegram at Della Trade. Make sure to check the link in the description box to join my MarketGod Telegram group, and then you can find access even into my courses. Another underrated skill is patience. A lot of traders do not have patience. Yes, I know you want to make money fast, and that was the major reason why you decided to level up using prop firms. However, anytime you're going through the process when trading the prop firm, you need patience to pass. A lot of people underrate patience, but patience is one of the tools that will help you. Do you realize that sometimes you have very good opportunities on the market, you take them, but you're not patient enough to wait for the market to play out, and you end up taking out small profits or even closing in loss, and before you come back you realize that no, this market has actually gone in my favor. So it's important to set rules, set take profits, set SLs, and allow the market to do what it has to do. If you have a solid plan, stick to it, because getting a profit without a plan is not going to get you anywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching this short video. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Della. Peace out.